Check it out, fellas. If you're looking for a Revolution 1 vintage race bike, look no further than this 1987 Kawasaki KX125. Just nasty. Kips power valve, boatload of power. It's got a good transmission. Love the steel frame. The shroud livery, Tough Racing Works 125. This one's got the Tough Racing expansion chamber out to the OEM pipe, Tough Racing seat, and then the Steiger graphics all the way around. You got the Hoosier tires on it. This one's been completely refreshed by the Kaplan Cycle staff. Gave her the Wizard tune. In 1987, this bike came with the front and rear disc brakes, plenty of suspension travel, nice conventional forks. Is a phenomenal fork set. This bike cornered like a dream, and really, in essence, this is a capable machine. Peak of production as far as there is, aside from some suspension geometry, new suspension tech, and a few minor changes with the engines. I mean, there weren't a whole lot of improvements from this 87 model up to the 23s now today. This is a bike that you can go out, hit every jump at Unadilla on. These are super capable. And these are the bikes that we like to ride when we go vintage racing, because you can go out and hit all the jumps on the track and not feel like total sketch ball when you're trying to hit, Huck Gravity Cavity on a 75 Can-Am MX2. Those bikes are badass. We love the older vintage bikes, but these are the bikes that have that class, that nostalgia, but you can still go out, hit all the jumps on the track. They're predictable. It's a great machine. Big work order on this one, $4,691 in parts and labor. Starting at the top, compression tested at 160 PSI. Spark check good. New NGK spark plug. So let me see, drained and flushed the fuel tank. Added new VP 94 octane non-ethanol fuel. Mixed 40-1 with Bel-Ray 2T. This is synthetic oil. Full carburetor service. New fuel lines, new vent lines and drain hose. Checked and topped off the coolant system. Fresh MTL 75 weight gear lube. So the transmission oil was changed. New Renthal handlebars. New front brake lever. New OD grips. Lubed and adjusted all the controls. New countershaft sprocket seal. New Sunstar gold chain. New chain roller. Checked the spoke tensions. So the wheels are all set. This is original wheel set, really nice and straight. I'm going to show you the frame in a second. This is a nice low hour machine here, guys, that we started with out of a local private collection. New Hoosier front and rear tires, expensive set of tires. We love these Hoosiers. Got that curb appeal, raised white letters. New gas cap, let me see. And then the new limited edition Steiger graphics kit. Christie knocked it out of the park. These are not available to the public. It's a one-off set that Christie did on this bike. Not available anywhere. Full rotisserie detail, hot water power washed and degreased, polished all the hardware, polished the wheel set and the spokes, test rode, confirmed proper operation of the clutch, transmission, and brakes. Final result, this thing's a 10. Mechanically, ready to roll. Cosmetically, ready to roll up to the vintage pits. Look like you mean business. It's super tight. Original foot pegs are nice and straight. I'll show you the frame now and some of the other componentry, the fork lowers. This isn't a bike that was ridden in the woods and smashed off a bunch of rocks and roots and stuff like that. Right side frame rail, nice and smooth. Ron, you see any dents? Nice and smooth. Come on the other side here. So you got a mint frame, nice straight pegs. 87 model came with a Kickstarter. This is the first thing to be unbolted when they took these bikes to the motocross track. So this tells me, well, the bike never made it to the racetrack, and then the frames tell me the bike was really never ridden in the trails. So I'm not sure what the story is in this one, but clearly something that was parked early on and just a total survivor. Ron, look at the original silencer, nice and straight. Original Kawasaki spark arrestor there. Tough Racing seat, clearly aftermarket seat cover. A few little blems in the on the side here, but it's in overall excellent condition. So nice steel chassis. Let's check out the fork lowers. This is key on these bikes where they come down and get nice and close. Look how much lower the beyond the axle, how much lower these fork legs come down. So a lot of times you see them, they get completely chewed out. A few nicks as you would expect, but these are in excellent condition. I would say they're top 10% of what you see usually on these bikes. Usually they're completely trashed. Brakes are solid. Really solid on the brakes. Suspension feels good. No pogo stick action here like you see a lot. This is a total ripper. Like the bar setup, it's got the CR high bend Renthal 7/8 bars and the OD grips there. The same OEM that the Austrian manufacturers use. Killer, nice sticky grip. This is what we use when we go racing. So, bike absolutely hauls the mail. If you're looking for an Evolution 1 race bike, look no further. This bike looks the part. It's been tuned in, doesn't need anything. Or if you're looking to fill that gap in your collection, or just want something to play around with on the weekends, your ship is coming. We can ship it anywhere in the States inexpensively. Message your zip code for a shipping quote. We do offer financing through Freedom Road Financial. Call for a pre-approval. Takes about 3 minutes over the phone. It's a soft credit pull, doesn't affect your credit. Call us with any questions, guys. Thanks for watching thus far. Good luck bidding, and God bless America.